Hello and welcome now on Shopify theme developing and to get myself familiar with a lot of the concepts so then down the line I can apply that when I put that at practice. On the Shopify theme development, so the whole point of this is that merchants, okay, can create their online store and Shopify partner uh, specifically the product, the Shopify or the partner, Jesus, the product partnerships, okay, the Shopify product partnerships, which here you have is the foundational and the ecosystem. So, for particularly, this refers to the ecosystem Shopify partner, meaning people that build one size fits all solutions to merchants that meet one or many needs. And one of them is building, designing, and uh, building, building and selling online themes, designing, building, and selling applications, or integrate or developing applications to integrate with others, third-party solutions, right? But the whole point of that is for this particular case, Shopify partner product or this Shopify product partnership, Shopify partner pro, Shopify product partnership, or in this case, the Shopify partner Jesus, the Shopify product partners here like the ecosystem partners, specifically with the Shopify theme development, this is allow the developers to create unique experience for merchants and customers. So this what this Shopify theme developments allow is to shape the online store experience for merchants and customers using web technologies like HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. JSON, this JavaScript object notation, the object notation is coming from the object-oriented programming paradigm, which is one way to create application. So you also have is the procuramental as well as the functional. And recently, the web development, what I have done is to mix these two concepts and see where they can do that and in which context, in which particular case they can go with. So in any case, because of this, and this dynamic nature of the software, right, and especially building software in the web ecosystem, that the main goal of them is to make money. That's the whole goal of this, right? Uh, so in any case, it also uses something called Liquid, which is this Shopify template engine where you can populate content data from the database into the templates, right? So the ways of how you can work with Shopify themes, okay, as a developer is or you build a new theme from scratch, okay, and we're going to use is something called the DOM reference. So building a new theme or customize a theme that meet the merchant's expectations. Okay, so um, because this is the two workspace or the place where Shopify developers can focus is on building new things uh, for merchants using the DOM reference or customize an existing theme for a particular merchants to meet their uh, to meet their unique brands and needs. Okay, so with this, because right now what I'm doing is it's like memorizing a lot of things, and I don't. Okay, so by acknowledging is the Shopify theme development, which is one of the activity that that this is one of the activity that the Shopify theme develop. So Shopify theme development is one of the activity that the Shopify product partners, specifically the ecosystem partners, can do for merchants that it shape the experience for the merchants and customers using web technology, so HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, JSON, as well as the Liquid, which is the Shopify template engines to dynamically populate content uh, in a template. So the way how you can work with this is, or you create a new theme for many merchants, or you customize specific themes to meet the merchant's unique brand. Okay, so despite which path you want to go, all right, it's important to understand that this is the technology that we're using to do this, as well as Shopify provide several tools and best practice for doing so. Uh, and as a Shopify ecosystem product partner or as a third-party developer, you can build a specific theme for a merchant, custom exactly. So build a specific theme for specific merchants, customize themes that meet merchants' needs, and build a theme to sell in Shopify theme store. Again, this is now the activity. Yeah, this is the activity that you can do as a theme developer, as this ecosystem Shopify partner. Whereas the Shopify partner ecosystem product, the Shopify partner product, the um, the Shopify partner product ecosystem. Exactly. Shopify partner product ecosystem. Unlike the Shopify partner product foundation, product foundations, the ecosystem is something that I mentioned before. Okay. So also what I'm doing here is to see the relationship of the Shopify 101 from the Shopify Partners program, okay, and now makes sense to keep sure when I need to talk about this kind of topic to someone else, or if I need to explain that to someone besides myself. Okay, so the TLDR is that the Shopify theme development uh, is a way to create or and shape the experience of your online store for customers and merchants. So you rely on web technologies like the HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, JSON, as well as Liquid, this Shopify template engine. Okay, and there are three activities that you can do here. You can is or build a new theme that meet many merchants' needs and sell that on theme store. Okay? Or you can build a theme for a particular merchant that's meet the specific needs, or you can customize a theme for a merchants to meet their unique brand. Okay, good. Because knowing these three main activities that you can go, you can pick the one that is more profitable, at least based on your particular point, your starting point. Okay, right now as well, customizing is others Shopify store for that, is like that. It's like basically customizing their Shopify themes. So there are several ways here, okay, that you can go with, or you focus on helping a merchant, okay, to exceed and meet the, yeah, or you help. It is pretty, it is it is pretty f it is pretty fucked up because once you know this type of activity, then you can choose what is the most profitable. And most of the time, the most profitable is helping a particular business to exceed their expectation. This is one path. Or you can is create basic products to a lot of customers. Okay, and then those are having tremendous success. All right, you can now specialize with that. But again, it's all going to depend on how you, so at which point you are in your journey. Okay, whether if you are new to the market or you already have experience uh, in the making. So, uh, so that was the overview of the Shopify thing. Okay, and then I look at the anatomy. Okay, so depend of the activity you want to do here as a Shopify theme development, as a Shopify as a theme developer. Okay, whether it's to build a new theme for customers or for merchants, or customize an existing uh, theme for merchants to meet specific needs and their unique brand, or you can is uh, build a Shopify theme that meet many merchants' needs as a basic product, and then you can sell that on the theme app or the theme store. Okay, so this is just a level one. I will argue that this is just level one because again, here you are in this game, and in the game of business, in the game of exchanging value, okay, you need to develop several skills here, much like in the game, where you need to improve is some stats. Okay, so here the stats that I need to improve is not only on the technical side or the analytical side, but also as well as the communications. So on the technical aspect, as well as the sales and marketing. So to understand is quite a bit, not only as I mentioned before, the technical aspect, but also the market, my audience. Very, very, very important. Okay. So whatever path you choose to go with, now I look at the anatomy of the theme developer, or the anatomy of the theme development. So it follows a conventional folder structure that you have is things like assets, configurations, layouts, sections, snippets, and templates, and customers. Okay. Uh, so as a Shopify ecosystem partner or as a theme development, so now I'm talking here is the goal of the theme development is to optimize the organization, features, and style for a specific market segment or use case. Okay, okay. So if a merchant hire you and say, "Hey, I would like you to I would like you to create a theme here. Okay, I would like you to create a theme. Okay, good. I can help you, and in order to help you, I must know about the anatomy, which is the folder structure that the creating a theme follows. So you have the assets, configurations, locals, or in this case, assets, configuration, layout, locals, sections, snippets, templates, and customers. Okay, this is like breeding for theme development. Okay, so theme developers. This is like breeding for theme development. You must be familiar with this convention. That of course it will change over time to adapt to the new demands. But in any case, right now is this. Okay, so it's assets, layout, or assets, configurations, layout, locals, uh, locals, sections, snippets, templates, and customers, right? So okay, so this is the basic folder structure and the activities or the goal of you as a theme development or as a theme developer is to optimize the structure, style, and to optimize the structure, style, and functionality for a specific use case or for a specific market needs. Okay, so when you talk about use case, you're also talking about its market needs. So what is the market needs, or what is the need for doing this? Market needs. Okay, all right. So I think it's starting to make a lot of sense here. Okay, so those themes or the best things are made with a specific merchant's profile in mind, whether it's pharmaceutical, construction, cosmetic. Okay, so apparel, pharmaceutical, construction, cosmetics, footwear, you know, say pharmaceuticals, constructions, cosmetics, footwear, that kind of thing. hmm Yeah, footwear. Okay, footwear. All right. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very, 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 very interesting. Okay. Okay. So very, very, very interesting. So, so now knowing this, okay, and this is part of the foundation of the theme development. Okay, so before going into the code, before doing anything else, I need to understand is okay. So what is the theme development? What is the end goal of the theme development? What is the end goal of the theme developer? Okay, and what are the things that a theme developer can do? Okay, so what is it? Okay. So theme development, after all, it shapes the online store experience for customers and merchants using web technology, HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, JSON, and Liquid, which is this template, Shopify template engine, which allows you to dynamically populate content from a database to a template. Okay, so the things or the task, the activity that a Shopify theme developer can do include is, or building a new theme for merchants or for one merchants, customize an existing theme that meets the merchant's needs and unique brand, or you can create a theme and sell that on the theme store. Okay, so after all, after all, so the end goal of the theme development is that, okay, is to shape the user experience for merchants and customers in a way that increase repeated business and sales, or increase repeated business and uh, customer base and retention. Okay. And then I look at the anatomy of this, how you can do your work as a theme developers. So first you need to understand is the structure. This base folder structure uh, that is the assets. It's like breathing for theme developers. Okay, you have assets, configurations, layout, log health, sections, snippets, templates, and customers. Okay, uh, so as a theme developer, the end goal of this, okay, is to optimize, is to build exactly. So you should optimize the organization, features, and style that meet for a specific market segment. So for a specific market segment or use case. So example of this, okay, are the nav bar, the contact page, uh, the contact page, the about page, the product listing, uh, the index, or the home page, and that kind of thing. So this makes a lot of sense, by the way. But again, as a theme developers, you should optimize the structure and the style and functionality for specific use case or market needs. Okay, the nav bar. So, for example, what are the specific use case or market needs from this? Well, that the allow customers the ability to navigate through your entire website, so you can create your sitemap of that. And so, for example, clients go directly to products or find more about specific products, or they can see all the available products under a particular category, that kind of thing. But is that a specific use case? Is that a specific market need? As well as the header. So when in that you can show is a demo intro about who are you, what your company does, what it sells, that kind of thing. But that this now makes a lot of sense. Okay. All right. And those are having tremendous success. Or those things that are having tremendous success made in a specific theme, or made in a specific, yeah. So those things that are having tremendous success made with a specific merchant profile in there. Okay. So, for example, footwear, pharmaceuticals, footwears, pharmaceuticals, football athletes, cosmetic, and that kind of thing. Hmm. Interesting. Hmm. So, if you want to build a theme, you must meet certain criteria. Exactly. If you want to build a thing, you must meet certain criteria, especially if you want to launch that in the theme store. So then I look at the markup and features. Again, part of the anatomy. So markup and features. So here we have the layout file, which is the base of the theme, which all the templates are rendered. So you can think of this as the for the browser, the V8 engine for Google Chrome is the base of the browser is V8, the JavaScript engine, okay, which act as one of the pillar here. So yeah, you have this the V8 engine. What else? What else? Uh, in the constructions, so the layout is the foundation of your house. So this is the layout, the foundation of your house. In this case is the base theme in which all templates are rendered. Very, very, very narrow specific. So if I go to here, okay, like this. And we take a look at the getting started here as the overview, as well as the markup and features. So you have is this, right? So you have the layout file, which is the base uh, in which all the templates here. So the base of the theme, okay? So the base of the theme in which all the templates are rendered. And then I wonder what in the F are templates. So templates control what's rendered on each type of a page. Again, so templates control what's rendered on each type of a page in a theme. So each page type in an online store has an associated template type. You can use a template to add functionality that makes sense for the page type. For example, to render a product page, the theme needs at least one template of type product. Similarly, to render a meta object page, the theme needs at least one template of type meta object type. So for example, meta object book, meta object author, depending on the type of meta object definition. But again, each one of them has a particular type of page. So templates, so each page type is an online store, and this is something that I write it here. So Shopify theme has a limited set of templates or type of page, okay, where you can customize to meet the merchant's unique brand. But you can customize this type of page based on specific market needs. Very, very, very important. Okay, very, 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 very important. So you can, so Shopify, so you, so you can, so you can edit or you can customize here. Okay, you can customize certain page, certain. So you can customize a set of pages predefined by you can so as a theme developer, okay, so as a theme developer you can customize a set of page predefined, you know. So as a theme developer you can customize a set of page predefined by Shopify, okay. And Shopify, the basic thing that Shopify provides are online store, checkout, and admin features. But because we are talking about the online store, so as a theme developer you can customize, or as a Shopify theme developer, you can customize a set of pages predefined by Shopify at the beginning. You can customize a set of pages predefined by Shopify. This is like, oh, interesting. Okay, I get it. So as a Shopify theme developer, at the beginning, you can customize a set of page predefined by Shopify. Okay? Exactly. Predefined by Shopify. And those... exactly. At the beginning, you can customize a set of page or templates predefined by Shopify. Okay. So for example, the car, collection, customer, index, list collections, page, password, product, and all of this. So as a Shopify theme developer at the beginning, you can customize a set of page templates predefined by Shopify. So car, so for example, exactly. Article, car, so article, car, or article, blog, car, uh, gift card, list, homepage. Okay. So as a Shopify theme developer, at the beginning, you can customize a set of page predefined by Shopify to meet specific market needs or use cases. Interesting. Interesting. But these templates, so templates control what's rendered on each type of a theme. And to do that, okay, and the way you can use that, because you have all of this, templates can be JSON, so you must make them liquid templates. Contextual templates. Interesting. Contextual template. JSONs versus liquid. If you want to use section in a template, then you should use a JSON template. JSON templates provide more flexibility for merchants to add, remove, and reorder sections, including JSON versus liquid. But this is on section. But templates here you can use also is a JSON template like this, but it's a template, but it's a type, exactly, it's a type of page, my friend. That's what happened. It's a type of page. It's located under the same directory here. And you can find that under the, okay, and you can find it under the, like that. All right. How do you say something? Exactly. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But it's that. So this is template. Okay. So templates control what's rendered of each on each type of page in a theme. So this is a template. The article template renders the article page exactly, and this is the article page. Templates render is a particular types that you have also blog exactly. Then you have a card, okay, what you have is the here, and then you have is the collection. But that's exactly what happened here. The theme makes a lot of sense, and it's quite annoying. It must be quite annoying to optimize this. Yeah, my friend. It will be quite annoying to optimize this. Yeah, because you are using is a particular wrapper. That's what happened. It's not impossible. It's not impossible, but you're using is a quite particular wrapper. So I get it why a lot of people, for example, in the e-commerce field, is like they are trying to use this the gems tag with the old model, okay, and try to have at least some useful use case and how they migrate to do that. Like about us or contact us. Interesting. And this actually render a particular error. So I get it. So things are starting to make a lot of sense here. Okay, so this is markup and features, part of the anatomy of the Shopify. Okay, so this is templates. After all, templates are type of pages that allow that renders, that controls what renders. Okay, so templates control what's rendered on a type of page. On each type of a page in a theme. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. So TLDR of templates. So templates control what's rendered on each type of page in a theme. Okay. And all themes have that set of pages: article, blog, card, collections, customers. And what you're doing as a theme developer is to customize this to meet the market needs or use case or a specific merchant's profile. A specific specific oh, come on man, a specific merchants, yeah, a specific merchant profile, a specific merchant's profile. So with that, that'll be all for this video. Take care. Bye bye.